Good afternoon, young black men in America. Once again, we have a young teenage black male, unarmed, murdered by a middle-aged white man in America. Once again, the justice system has found itself unable to render a guilty first-degree murder charge against an adult who killed a child under 21 who was unarmed. So what does that tell you, young black man? What that tells you, young black man, is that many people in society view you, whether you walking down the street with Skittles and a bottle of iced tea in your hand, or whether you just happen to be in a car with loud music. There are many people in this society that view you as a threat. Most of those people who view you as a threat do not have the physical courage to confront you without a weapon. So what does that mean? That means that when they confront you, listen very closely, my brother. I done traveled around the world. I done been a young black man across the United States and around the world. When you are approached, you need to assume that if this person has the nerve to walk up on me when most likely he is afraid of me, he probably has a weapon. Now, what you need to understand, anybody that's ignorant enough to go out of their way to follow you down the street in your neighborhood, anybody ignorant enough to come up to a car full of people and demand that they turn down their radio, they got issues. They got a problem. They don't understand, forget stand your ground. They don't understand mind your business. Now, what you as a young black man need to understand is this. You got one of three choices, bruh. Choice number one, you get in a verbal altercation with this person, which may possibly turn physical. And I'm here to tell you, look into my eyes, my brother. The reason why he walked up on you in the first place is because he got a weapon. Most of them in society are afraid of you. So they ain't gonna walk up on you without a weapon in the first place. So choice number one, when this idiot walks up to your truck and tell you to turn your music down, or this idiot decides to get out of his car and follow you through your neighborhood, choice number one, you can decide, I'm going to turn around and confront this idiot. Okay, guess what? You need to know he's got a weapon. So when you turn around and confront him, be prepared to get shot. Because they don't want none of you straight up. Choice number two, you can be armed. And when they step to you, you already got your pistol ready. So y'all end up in a gunfight. But guess what's going to happen? You kill him, now you going to jail for the next 20 years or so. I'm here being real with you, brother, because obviously somebody ain't telling y'all what's really going on here. Choice number one, you get in an argument with him, you ain't got a weapon, you're going to get killed. Choice number two, you get in an argument with him, you got a weapon, you kill him, you're going to prison for the next 20 years. Choice number three, realize that this is a fool that I'm dealing with and walk away. Not because you're afraid of him. Anybody out there who knows me will tell you I love to fight. I get off work and I go straight to the boxing gym and I'm in the ring swinging with heavyweights almost 5 out of 7 days. I go to several gyms. I love to fight. I carry a pistol. But it's not worth it. So when these idiots roll up on me, I walk away. Why? Because I got more important things in life to do. I got more important things to do than to be dealing with this idiot. Than to be sitting in a trial somewhere discussing why I had to shoot this fool for rolling up on my truck. My brother, you got more important things to be doing. You ain't got nothing to prove to these people. It ain't about being no big man. The big man knows he ain't got nothing to prove and he walks away. Why can I walk away? Because number one, I know if we go toe to toe, fist to fist, I know what I do for you. Number two, I know if I pull that 357 out with them hollow point rounds, it's going to be real ugly. But even if I kill this fool, now I got to sit in doggone court and explain why I had to blow this fool away. It's not worth it. I got more important things to do. When I can simply walk away because I understand that I don't have anything to prove. That's the answer to the test, my young black brothers. If nobody else don't give you the answer to the test, that's the answer to the test. You don't have anything to prove. They're afraid of you. And if they walk up on you, they got a weapon. So unless you don't have nothing better to do than to A, spend the rest of your life in the graveyard, or B, spend the rest of your life in prison, then bruh, walk away. Walk away. It's that simple. Don't ever get to the point, like my mama told me as a young man, don't ever be free till you're fool, son. It's a free country. I can ride down the road and see the Hells Angels are hanging out at the park. It's a free country. It's a free park. I can stop and hang out with the Hells Angels. Do you think it's a good idea, bro? It ain't about being afraid. We all got weapons. Everybody bleed. It's about I ain't got time for that. I got things to accomplish. People who depend on me. It's not worth it. So if nobody ain't told you, let a fool go about his business and you go about yours. Because 9 times out of 10, if you tangle with a fool, whether you win or lose, you're going to lose. Because of the society that you're operating in. Please, my brother, if nobody ain't told you, walk away. They tell you to turn down the music, turn it down, drive off, and turn it back up. Why? Because you got more important things to do. I'm tired of turning on the news and watching another one of my young brothers buried over foolishness. Let these fools go about their business. And you go about your business and live, my young brother. Live.